Today I'm looking at 3 flight simulators in Roblox, and I'll be figuring which of the 3 is best. If you enjoy the video, you should probably check out my others. Anyways, let's get into it. Okay, so starting off with PTFS, renowned for being old and controversial, so because it's spawned in an Orangini, or Orangey, I don't know. I mean, for what it's worth, it's honestly not a bad flight simulator, but something I would like to pick on is the fact that it's got a run tool instead of just holding Control or Shift like every other game ever. Now, I know this game isn't exactly known for having the best physics, so I guess we're going to find that out during this takeoff. Honestly, it felt really toy plane-ish, but like, honestly, it could have been worse. Anyway, let's just retract the flaps. How are we already at like 400 knots? Anyway, I guess we'll turn around for a landing. This game's biggest issue is its physics. I mean, it's just really toy plane-ish, and I guess that's the point. It's not supposed to be an overly realistic game. I mean, it could do with a bit of a physics revamp. Okay, let's ignore that. I mean, overall, the game really isn't that bad. Its biggest issue is probably, like, the whole interface is just really not nice to use. If I were to rate it out of 10 though, I'd probably give it a 4, which is a bit generous, but it is still Roblox, so, you know. So, PTFS was good. No. The user experience wasn't great, and overall the graphics are crap, and I didn't enjoy it. Okay, so our next flight simulator, I mean, if you can call it a flight simulator, is Cabin Crew Simulator, which recently was updated. Now, as I said earlier, it's debatable whether you could actually call this a flight simulator or not, but it's a plane-related game, and most, I don't know, it counts. Now again, it's really hard to rank this as a flight simulator because I'm pretty sure you can fly in this one, in the I think it's pilot unconscious, something like that. But stupidly, I didn't select that emergency when I selected the emergencies, so that's a bit of a missed opportunity if I'm being honest. Now, the user experience of this game, how am I finding it? How am I interacting with the game? There are a lot of things in this game which I think could be better. Now, is it fun to play? Of course. If I'm being completely honest, I sort of forgot that this was going to happen.
This is your captain speaking. We are going to make a water landing. Flight attendants, make sure all passengers are wearing a life vest.
Genuinely, that scared me. I did not see that coming at all. I think I forgot that I selected the water landing emergency. Oh yeah, by the way, we selected a water landing emergency before the flight. I might have cut that out, but...
Right.
Okay, the YouTuber enjoyed their journey, which is good, I guess. That's obviously a good thing. So, as I was, rudely interrupted by that emergency landing... Oh, what? I did not know you got a pop-up when you did that, but oh well. As I was rudely interrupted by that emergency. My overall thoughts on how fun this game is, it's a fun game, but once you've got all the planes, it can become a bit repetitive at times, which is why I think they should make a plane that's better than the A380. I enjoyed Cabin Crew Simulator, however, it can get really repetitive at times, so I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. So now, we are on, honestly, the best flight simulator we're going to play today, I think, in this very beautifully modelled 787 at Punta Cana. Now, I know it's probably not realistic to take off halfway down the runway, but you know what, oh god, there's someone landing. We're going to do a bit of a rolling takeoff, kind of. I don't think this plane doesn't have a cockpit view, so let's turn that down a bit. Now, let's talk about the user interface and just the user experience generally. Sometimes things can feel a little bit slow. So should be more options in a game about spawning in, because sometimes if you want to do a landing, you'll have to do this and then turn around, and then it just takes a long time. Is it fun though? Yeah, I enjoy it. It's really fun. Ignore this very poorly done landing. Ignore this approach is really bad, but you know what, I don't really care. The Pappy likes I'm not happy with what I'm doing. I don't know why I can't hear the reverse thrust, but okay. My overall thoughts on Project Flight: 7 out of 10. Honestly, it could do with more features, but overall, I do think it's a good game. So, my final verdict is Project Flight is the best, although Cabin Crew Simulator is a very different game. Anyway, if you are still watching, please consider commenting, liking and subscribing. It would really help me out.